Hi, Nick Perdomo, Perdomo Cigars here in Esteli, Nicaragua.
I'm Friday Ellis with Governor Cigar and Pipe in Monroe, Louisiana.
I listen to CigarNoise, and so should you.
Welcome back to the weekly show. I am Dave, your host, and this is in fact your source of cigar news for the week, as well as a few laughs at other people's expense, and to see some places from around the world. So press pause, fire up that cigar you've been waiting on all day, make it a Perdomo, and pour yourself a glass of liquid freedom. Let's make some noise. President Trump announced a plan earlier in the week to fund the wall with a 20% import tax that may or may not affect cigar smokers. Initially touted as an option specific to Mexico, his press secretary Sean Spicer alluded that it could be used for other countries trading at a deficit to the United States.
I think when you look at the plan that's taking shape now, using comprehensive tax reform as a means to tax imports from countries that we have a trade deficit from, like Mexico.
This would include Nicaragua and the Dominican Republic, since we import more than we export to them. Notably, however, it does not include Honduras, which we are currently at a trade surplus for. But regardless, if this plan does pass, cigar smokers will be paying for our own portion of the wall.
You're welcome, America.
But just know that the next petition I sign will be to have a lounge built on site for when I'm inspecting my new investment. But all this talk about impending doom and regulatory craziness has not stopped at least one person this week. Halfwheel reports that Kevin Schweitzer, a Wall Street fat cat, has purchased Vintage Rockefeller Cigar Group. The brand was launched in 2009 and currently produces cigars out of Tabacalera, LNV, and the Dominican Republic. Best of luck to Kevin Schweitzer and Vintage Rockefeller Cigar Group. Last week, folks from all around the world came to Nicaragua for a festival called Puro Sabor. We weren't able to attend, but we were able to link up with Trip from Cigar Federation, who is allowing us to live vicariously through him.
There's no place else anywhere in the world that can grow tobaccos the way that they're cultivated here.
Thanks again, Trip. Have you ever found yourself wishing that a barrel-chested, rooster-crowing CigarNoise correspondent would come to your house and show off your man cave? Well, someone did, so we dispatched Dom to the Bareback Bar.
Today I've been invited to check out a cigar smoker's man cave. Let's go.
Good, nice to see you.
Nice to meet you.
Come on in.
Oh, wow.
So Dom, let me show you a little bit what's going on here at my Bareback Bar. This portrait really gave me the actually the theme of why I wanted to call it a Bareback Bar. Just to be able to sit back, kick back, relax, have a drink, smoke a cigar, and just feel really relaxed. And that's the comfort zone. Actually walked into the Cigar Club here in Stanislaus County, Modesto, California. And when I saw this statue, I was just absolutely in love with it. And his kind heart, I told him how much he wanted for it, and he said absolutely.
Now, do you have a name for him?
He's the chief.
The chief.
He's
Very
the
nice.
chief. So as you can see, I have a display of assortment of different liquors. Anytime my friends come over and family, I like to have a sip. It's here for their enjoyment.
All right, now if you could add anything to this bareback bar, no matter what the cost, it was free, you could get it. What would you add?
More cigars.
I like that answer. Well, Daniel, thank you for showing me around. I enjoyed it, and this is a really nice place you have.
Thank you, Dom.
Where's her crack?
Where's her crack? Dom. I focus on her back. It's the ambiance of being in a bareback bar.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dom Cipineri asking the tough questions. Next, we've got the main protein shake himself, linking up with Jeff of Classic Cigars to show us his amazing cigar lounge in Oklahoma.
Hi, welcome to Tulsa, Oklahoma in the historic Brady District. I'm Jeff with Classic Cigars. Come on inside. This is the front retail area. So we've got all of our accessories, humidors, pocket tobacco, plenty of lighters. Keep a nice selection of your major brands, your boutiques. Got several boutiques in here that are exclusive to me in this state. That's why that. So this is the bar area. We've got the largest cigar bar in the state, obviously. Phenomenal selection of drinks, about 50, 60 scotches and whiskeys alone. This is where all the reps like to hang out when they're in town for good reason, besides just me being here. Hello! Welcome to the Brady District. It's very, very nice here, very nice, I'm not gonna lie.
Thanks, Drew and Jeff, but the next spotlight is up to you. Email me your footage at dave@cigarnoise.com. And if that wasn't enough for 1 week, the head professor takes us to school on Brocabulary.
It's gonna be awesome. Bro Chacho, Bro Miko, Bro Namath, Bro Montana, Bro Seth. Here's the thing, guys. I can't tell you how cringy it is to watch you all call each other bro this and bro that all day long. It's getting out of hand. Completely out of hand. Do you even know each other? I'm pretty sure I don't know you. Breezy. Bro shizzle my nizzle. Why can't you just talk to people like normal people? How many times do you actually say bro in real life? And if the answer is more than 0, you might be a douche. And this whole BLTL thing, overplayed. I think we should actually be more specific on which type of leaf. We don't need no dirty weed smokers coming up in our club. You like cigars? I like cigars? That's fine. Just smoke it. You don't have to try to oppress me and be my best friend. Cool your jets, bro. Cool your jets. Cool them.
Do you have something that grinds your gears, chaps your hide, burns your biscuits? Well, just drop a comment below and maybe, just maybe, Dave will expound upon it in the future. But we can't forget this week's Heroes of the Week. I came across these two gentlemen earlier on Instagram and I am super impressed with what they're doing. So much so that we scrapped the other would-be hero to the abyss of mediocrity. Because let's face it, there can only be one Heroes of the Week. These guys have been in Nicaragua over the last month, interviewing some of the biggest names in the industry to bring us a movie called Hand Rolled. This movie will detail the FDA's impact across the Americas on the cigar business, as well as bring us a very unique insight into the region. You can follow them at Hand Rolled on Instagram, or I'll link to their YouTube channel in the description. And as we close with our Instagram CigarNoise hashtags of the week, I'd like to say special thanks to Tom Thorough for sharing his musical talent, as well as our featured guest and everyone that contributed to the news portion. And don't forget to subscribe, because we are just getting started.